Welcome to my channel Echoes of Crime. The Price of Silence, a story of social injustice in America, in the small American town of Brookfield. The nights were quiet, the streets lined with faded brick buildings, and the courthouse stood like a stone sentinel in the center of town. To outsiders, it was peaceful, a place where nothing ever happened. But for Marcus Hill, a 27-year-old black warehouse worker, Brookfield was a place where justice had a different meaning, one that never seemed to include people like him. It began on a cold November evening. Marcus was driving home from work, the fluorescent lights of the warehouse still burning in his mind. His old pickup truck rattled over the cracked road as a police cruiser pulled behind him. Lights flashed. He wasn't speeding. His taillights were working. But Marcus knew, deep down, that wasn't why he was being stopped. The officer, a man Marcus had seen many times around town, stepped out with a smirk that never reached his eyes. "Evening," he said. "Mind stepping out of the vehicle?" Within minutes, Marcus found himself handcuffed on the side of the road. The officer claimed he fit the description of a suspect in a burglary that had happened 2 miles away. The supposed evidence? His skin color, a hoodie in the back seat, and nothing else. Marcus protested. He begged him to check the warehouse security logs. He had been on shift all evening, but his words fell into the void. In Brookfield, silence was a familiar sound when a black man spoke of his innocence. For weeks, Marcus sat in a county jail cell, awaiting a trial that seemed like it would never come. His mother visited every Sunday, her hands trembling as she held his. She sold her car to pay for a lawyer. The lawyer uncovered proof, clear proof, that Marcus had been at work during the burglary. But here's where the system showed its quiet cruelty. The prosecutor refused to drop the charges immediately. "We'll let the court decide," he said, as if dragging Marcus's life through the mud was just part of the job. 3 months later, the verdict came. Not guilty. Marcus walked out of the courthouse into the cold sunlight, free in body but not in spirit. He had lost his job. His reputation in town was shattered. Friends crossed the street to avoid him. Brookfield went back to its quiet routines, but Marcus knew the truth. Justice had never lived there. And in towns like Brookfield across America, there are countless Marcus Hills caught caged and released into a world that still sees them as guilty. Because in the United States, sometimes the greatest crime is surviving the system. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.